Hey, it's Asania, baby.
Hey, it's Deshaun, baby.
And it's a light bulb moment.
Hell yeah. It's a motivational podcast.
Show is.
Is it?
It is.
Y'all check it out. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is the Light-bulb Moment podcast, and I am Deshaun.
And I am Asania.
What's up, Asania?
Nothing much. Reporting live from Holly Grove, Uptown, 17th, New Orleans, Louisiana. NOLA for that ass. For Mardi Gras.
For Mardi Gras, yes.
For Mardi Gras.
We have been in New Orleans since Mardi Gras, you know. And
Or Lundi Gras.
You know, whatever. But but it's been a good time, you know, being here with all the locals and Asania's beautiful mom, who's just such a great hostess, you know. She's just
Shouts out to
amazing.
Mom. Shouts out to Mom for the hospitality.
Shouts out to Mom. And, you know, we're having a good old time.
It's been a wonderful time.
It has.
And he got some beads.
I got a lot of beads. I got so many beads, I had to throw some beads away, okay?
Because he was showing
pass
them
down
He was showing them things off.
Okay? Showing them off, not showing them off, they're just coming to me, okay? I attract the beads.
With your boobs.
Right. But anyway. We're here also to end our love language series. You know, we spent so much good quality time together while we was here in New Orleans. And I think it would be perfect to end on quality time, the love language of quality time, which apparently is something that everybody needs, no matter what your love language is. Quality time is going to kind of fit in there somewhere.
It's universal.
So it's great to end on quality time.
On top of the fact that it's not just for intimate relationships.
Right. Quality time is important in all relationships, even business relationships, work relationships, friendships, any type of relationship you can think of. You're going to need some quality time.
To be honest with you, I feel like the love languages might, after doing all this, there might be more emphasis on intimate relationships, and it should just be, we should use it for the general purpose of relationships. You know what I'm saying? How to communicate with your mate, but you need to know how to communicate with everybody you come in contact with.
Right. I think love languages, they definitely spill over into platonic and work and other areas of your life. It's not just about, you know, your special someone. It definitely is more than that.
True. So what is quality time? Ooh, we can jinx.
It's undivided, focused attention spent together. So you can't be like on your phone the whole time and think that's quality time. Quality, that's that good time. You know, that's good. You know.
It don't have to be the quantity. It's the quality.
Yeah, I spent plenty of days with people who I was like, did I spend a day with you?
Ew.
Yeah.
You had to get the ill face?
Yeah.
Ew.
And it was my fault too, but it was a situation where I spent a lot of time with you, but a couple of days later, I spent a short amount of time with someone, and that 1 hour I spent with that someone was greater than that day I spent with you. You know what I'm saying?
I have experienced that a lot. I think that's why people fall for somebody so quickly, because the quality time, spending time with the person was worth it.
Right.
It felt different.
Right.
Versus somebody just filling the void.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Just here.
Because we do that sometimes. That's why that's when you need to learn how to spend quality time with yourself. When you find yourself just filling voids. My opinion. I must stress that. That is my opinion.
I spend a lot of good quality time with myself.
I'm aware of that.
Yeah, I'm a loner by nature, and I'm really cool with myself. Like, I'm totally okay with being going to the movies alone, going out to eat alone. I'm that guy. Yeah.
So now that you say that, that makes sense, because on Bourbon Street, even though you were with a group of people, you seemed like you was by yourself.
Did I really? I wasn't trying to.
You was strolling. And you was just doing your thing in your own little world. Like, people came into your bubble. I kind of felt like the crowd rolled off of you.
You think so?
Just your vibe. Like you stood out.
I feel like you have to be able to have fun by yourself.
Would you agree? Could you see that? Yeah.
It's almost like you got to be able to love yourself before you let someone else love you.
Bro,
I think that's really important.
Shit.
You got to be able to have fun by yourself.
You just hit me in my chest, Deshaun.
Yeah.
You just hit me all in here.
I think that's
100%.
Yeah.
That is the one thing that's not taught. Everybody wants to run out and find love in somebody else before they love themselves.
And I think
fuck that. Get cock back on that bitch. And I want to cock back. I want that.
Oh, that was amazing. That was a good high five.
I forgot it was.
Smack. Y'all heard that?
But no.
The quality time with yourself was really important.
Yeah, bro.
From like just studying to like exercise to meditation
to just discharging, man. You take on too much of other people's shit, man. You get consumed and you lose focus. Your brain, you get overwhelmed.
Yeah, that's.
You did.
I'm a master at that. Self-quality time. Okay.
So, what would be the different ways, in your opinion, of communicating quality time?
I think you definitely should have like a quiet space with someone, and I think quiet can mean a lot of things. You know, quiet doesn't necessarily mean no music. You can be at a restaurant, but if you're in,
I was like, what the fuck you mean?
Because I feel like
quiet is quiet.
Quiet, like it. If I hear you and you hear me, and I feel you and you feel me, then we're in our own space.
Say that one more time.
If I hear you and you hear me, and I feel you and you feel me, we in our own space.
Ooh, that's a lyric to the song.
So, like, it is a lyric.
Write that down.
So it can become an intimate setting in a one-on-one conversation. Because it's been plenty of times where I've had good conversations with people, and we weren't necessarily in the quiet space.
True.
We were in our own
At a
space.
fucking bar.
So I think, exactly. So it's less about quiet space, more about your own space. Creating that space that allows you to temporarily have your own world. You know? I think that's dope.
I used to spend a lot of quality time with myself. I've gotten away from that, and I realize.
Do you need to get back to it?
Yes, I do. I'm realizing that. Because then you start becoming dependent on having people around you all the time.
Yeah, and
when you when you find that those people aren't available,
you become depressed.
You get frustrated with shit. So I think that is very important.
You gotta enjoy your own company.
Ooh, now see, here's the thing. I used to, but the things I indulged in, I no longer do. So, you know what I'm saying? I used to go to the movies a lot. There ain't shit in the movie theaters. That I would wait till it comes on Hulu or DVD or watch it at my house. So trying to find places outside of going to a restaurant and spending money. You know what I'm saying?
The park.
Yeah. With the park.
Or just driving.
Nah, gas costs too much right now, bro.
When I drive home, I feel like that's quality time with myself. Because, I don't know, when you go to a place that you've been a million times, driving becomes like meditative. So it's like your mind can really just go somewhere else and you can still drive or whatever.
Dude, I understand what you're saying 100% because during post-Katrina, it was very therapeutic for me to drive back and forth between New Orleans and Houston. There was a stop at Lake Charles in between that I would go to periodically. But
how far is Houston from here?
Oh, man, it's like a 4 or 5 hour drive.
We should go.
Oh, my God. Not today.
So Houston's closer than Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right. My homeboy can get here in 4 or 5 hours. Now, I understand that's doing about 80, 90.
80, 100, whatever. You know, whatever.
But still, yeah. It's a decent drive. It's not like driving.
I want to go to Houston. Oh, you should have told me
You never
earlier.
been?
I've never been across the been LA. I've never been across the Mississippi besides LA.
So this is your other trip across the Mississippi?
Oh yeah, I've been to New Orleans more than once. I've never been outside. But the Mississippi's like right there, so this doesn't count. Like we can go.
Mississippi is rolling through the city,
right?
This motherfucker is technically still part of the
I've
Mississippi.
never been to none of the Midwestern states or the Southwest, you know. But whatever.
Yeah, we go to Houston, man.
For sure.
For sure. You see, that's when you got to make it like a week and a half trip.
We can just go to Dallas.
No,
is Dallas closer?
Dallas way further.
Oh, okay.
Dallas far from Houston. Dallas is closer to northern Louisiana than. Okay, we get off topic. But anyway, we digress.
I digress. Yes.
Why you can't be we?
Well,
I don't even. We're discussing.
You can digress for yourself. We digress.
We digress.
But with quality time, avoid isolation, avoid gaps of time between meetings, and avoid disruptions. Yeah, if you know your person likes quality time, you need to open yourself up and spend some time with them. I mean, you can't just be by yourself all the time. You're not in this relationship by yourself.
Most people want to just go to a restaurant. What other intimate places that you yourself would like to have somebody bring you to? Outside of just going out to eat or a movie. I think that's what. Then I'm saying this for people who aren't that creative. Not even in the house, man. Sometimes getting out is way better than being in the house.
I think you can spend quality time in the car. You can spend quality time anywhere.
This nigga.
You can. I feel like you can spend quality time
just
anywhere.
go sit in the car
and
play
talk,
some music, go park it somewhere.
Pay attention to you.
And pay. You know what?
Yeah, I can do that anywhere.
True. Mm-hmm. Like sitting out in front of the lake. Or like how they used to go park somewhere before you try to get in them draws.
Right. Yo, I love friends and lovers who don't have to talk, but it's like the fact that your presence is there is all the quality time I need. I just want to sit there, and if it's a lover, I just want to stare at you and look at you and be happy that you're here. And if it's a friend, I just like that we smoking together. We ain't even got to talk. Like, that's some good quality time. Because I'm not, even though I have a podcast, I'm really not a talker. I am not a talker. So if we could just be together and chill and listen to music, smoke, drink, watch a movie, or just, it's something about that I love. Because sometimes I feel like talking is overdone. So I don't have to be talking to you all the time. Sometimes I just want to be quiet. But I still want you here. But I just want to be quiet.
You know what?
Or when we drinking, when we just at the bar drinking, we ain't really talking to we just drinking.
And we just chilling.
Yeah, I like that.
And people watching.
Yeah.
And every once in a while you whisper something because it was funny.
Right. That's the best quality time.
I've never seen this soft side of you. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. So you're warming us up right now. I've never seen this soft side. It's disgusting.
That's everything.
It's so disgusting. Oh, this quality time has been wonderful. All jokes aside, this has been a wonderful experience. This was perfect timing to this episode. The fact that this wasn't planned made it even better as far as this episode is concerned, because we have literally spent the past 3 days spending quality time with each other. No cell phones. Well, I mean, yeah, cell phones, but no real distractions. No television. Because my mother doesn't have the internet.
Which I love. I don't.
Well, I mean, realistically, what do you need the internet for? Because you got your phone. What else would you have done with the internet?
It was slow, though.
You done ran through your data?
Metro PCS was sending me messages like, you have ran out of data. Like, we are slowing you down.
You getting the bars from the commercial?
Right. But it's all good. We don't really need internet. Because when you're in New Orleans, you should be having quality time outside the house anyway. You should be somewhere looking at history or looking at
because y'all got a lot of history.
Y'all do.
A lot of history coming through here.
Yeah.
So, sitting in the house or going to a club.
Whenever you go to another city, I feel like you should be out and about. Yeah. Quality time.
We did a lot of that. We did a lot of that. Some legs is hurting around here because of that shit.
Okay. We was getting our steps in.
Oh, man.
Completely in.
But other intimate settings, I would say going for a walk, riding bikes. I'm trying to think of non-monetary ways. Of
walking in the mall.
Oh, like the old people do to get their exercise on.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, and it's safe.
Mm-hmm. Walking downtown, walking in the city, taking a train. The train costs a little bit, but I feel like it's still quality time. Different art shows and stuff like that. There's so many free little exhibits and shit that I feel like people just don't take advantage of. That's quality time. Cooking. That's working out. I feel that's quality time.
Drawing, doing something artistic. Building something. These are all simple things you can do. Go buy a motherfucking Lego set and build it with somebody. Watch that experience change some shit. Because you'll appreciate that Lego set a whole lot more.
Just going somewhere and sitting. Stone Mountain, the beach, the forest, the woods, the cabins, like wherever.
Or learning something new together.
Yeah. That will bond. 'Cause that's an experience y'all sharing. So that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, that was a lot.
It was.
That was deep. Voice is getting soft and shit. Okay. Let's get over it. But no, all jokes aside, this week, like, please go back and just check out all the episodes. I hope they help as far as you learning yourself. Because at the end of the day, before somebody else can learn your love language, you need to know your own. And it's forever evolving. You may think you're one way in one day, and as you age and you grow, it will change based upon experiences and needs, I feel like.
And just to go back over quality time with yourself, make sure you're taking time for solitude, having meditations, self-dating. Oh, I love that, self-dating. That's so cool. A hobby or creative time. So for us music people, the studio is quality time. Because when you in that booth, you know what I'm saying? You are
producing.
Right. It's a magical thing. When you're in your element of any sort, it's quality time, I would feel. So if you're an athlete, when you're like doing your athletic shit, that's quality time. Whatever y'all want to call it, okay? If you're like a lawyer, when you're doing your lawyer stuff, if you're a doctor, when you're doing your doctor stuff, yeah, that's quality time with yourself. When you studying to better your craft, whenever you're taking your craft and you're making it better, you know what I'm saying? I think that's quality time. Yeah,
never thought about that. Now, with all those ups, let's talk about the downs.
No,
the don'ts. Please avoid isolation from that person who really, you know what? Isolation is just not healthy at all. Period. I take that back. Sometimes you do. Don't isolate yourself and with malicious intent.
Not when someone wants to be a part of your life.
Yeah.
And especially if their love language is quality time. Ooh, you're hurting them if you're isolating yourself from them.
Gaps in time between interacting. Even if it's a text message, phone call. Hello.
That get on my nerve, though. I hate when people think I'm supposed to text them right back. Like, I'm at work. I'm living my life. Why do you think I need to text you right back? But anyway, I digress. But I get it.
And when you're spending quality time, please try your best to not create or allow disruptions to come in.
Right, exactly.
Work.
Because if you're really into me and I'm really into you, we ain't got no disruptions.
Badass.
Like, they just bouncing off of our bubble. That's all they doing.
Even parent to child. Like when you spending quality time with your little people.
Right.
You got to give them your full attention.
I'm in your world, you in my world. Like, it's just me and you. That's such a good song. Like, yeah. Like, it's just like I don't see nobody else. I just see you. I just hear you. That's beautiful.
So, in the cosmos.
Well, there's a harmony between the moon and Venus. The two brightest stars are in the sky and stuff, So expect unexpected blessings to your love life. Oh, that's great for the love language series. You know what I'm saying? Some keywords you should keep in mind, change, alignment, balance. All of those are beautiful words, Change.
Change shall always be in your damn vocabulary and in your awareness. Shit is constantly evolving.
Balance, too. You should always be trying to balance your life.
But balance and alignment is about what, huh? Balance and alignment.
Well, I feel like alignment is more so when you're trying to get yourself set up with a certain energy, I feel. I don't know.
Okay.
Like you're trying to align yourself with a certain dimension or lifestyle or whatever you want to become that thing. Something like that. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about though, right? They do.
Oh, snap. I'm sorry, I was looking out for specific numbers.
We kept seeing numbers. Me and Lexi kept seeing numbers. We kept seeing numbers.
We just saw 333 this morning.
Like, I feel like when I see repeating numbers, 111, 222, 333, 444, and on, I feel like I'm in the right space. Like, yeah, that's how I feel. Like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, you got an omen. You were right. Nothing. You're good.
Okay.
And also, you should really work on connecting to others on like a higher level.
Yeah, most definitely.
Also connecting with yourself on a higher level.
Right.
There's been a lot of that going on, man. There's been a lot of that going around lately, man. Last night we spent some quality time at a meditation session as a group for the first time, and that was very interesting because it was very impactful to the people around us. And it was necessary. It was a how to release.
You know, with you working at the airport, I'm sure you see so many people who you never see again, but have quality time with. And I think that's a great thing.
Yeah, man. I touch a lot of people coming through the airport.
Yeah.
Come in contact with a lot.
Because y'all don't have regulars like that. Y'all have some, but y'all don't have. Because sometimes in my restaurant, I literally see the same people. Which is cool. And the thing about it, I see them at my other restaurant I work at too. So I be seeing them at both places.
Now that would freak me out.
But with this Cosmos reading, when it says unexpected blessings, and connecting to other people, I feel like someone who you're not expecting to come into your life can come through and like bless you real quick and then move on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just a beautiful thing.
I feel like that, but honestly, it happens to you all the time.
Yeah.
That's the whole attachment thing. Like people come in and they hit you with the blessings, but we so caught up in having them in our lives and trying to keep them in our lives that we lose track of what they were here for.
Right. Let them go. They did what they came to do.
What they came to do.
Yeah.
And appreciate that aspect.
Y'all spent y'all quality time together.
High five on that one. Y'all spent y'all quality time together. Yo, and Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Recap coming up soon.
The Mardi Gras recap will be on our YouTube and Apple pages. Sorry, I had to confirm it. But, did y'all hear? Yeah, that was me. Trying not to say it, but saying it. But yeah, so all of our listeners who are on all of our other streaming platforms, make sure you follow us on YouTube and Apple. YouTube, of course, is going to have a video. So that's dope. And, Apple is going to be Apple. So that's dope, too.
Take a bite out of it.
Okay. Hard, you know what I'm saying? But, make sure y'all follow us on those. I know all of y'all on YouTube, because if you got a Google address, you got YouTube. So don't be trying to
lazy, man. Don't be attaching the accounts, man.
All you got to do is hit subscribe.
No, they don't be attaching the email accounts to them.
They have made it so easy for y'all to subscribe. I'm not gonna go over Chrome and Google and stuff. But anyway,
it's cool though.
Can't wait to give y'all the recap. We had a great time.
It was an awesome time. Appreciate this time in New Orleans. It's been one of my better New Orleans. Mardi Gras experience.
It was his best experience ever. Okay, just go ahead and say it. It was his best.
That's why ain't nothing in that motherfucker.
But I'm gonna keep drinking it like it is. But anyway.
Oh, you know what? We didn't tell them the numbers. The numbers you should look out for the Cosmos are 1111,
333, and 66.
66. At least it's not a 36 in that motherfucker. Because you know niggas ain't gonna look out for that and be freaking out. Right.
You got sixes in your head. Well, I do. You're 6. Like,
yeah.
You know when your hair come together, you're 6. I don't know where yours would be. Yeah, exactly. You're 6.
Thank you for demonstrating.
You didn't know, so I had to tell you.
Thank you for pointing it out. I appreciate that. We just got a lot closer.
So if you see 2 people together, those are 2 6s. But anyway.
He's so fucking deep when he want to be. And then he swims right back to the shallow side of the pool to kick his legs.
Thank y'all so much for listening to us. Lite-bulb Moment Podcast. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram and YouTube. Lite-bulb Moment on both of those. Anchor, Spotify, and Apple Music and Google Play.
Breaker, radio. Public. Oh, there we go. It was in. I know it started with a P. And appreciate the love.
Leave a comment, share to your friends.
Share. You better share.
A good time. You know what I'm saying?
Comment, please.
You act like you ain't had fun this whole episode.
We need the feedback, man.
You did. Okay.
We need the love.
But thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Y'all be good.
Peace out.